Yeah, it is. We have the Mando Chad here. Apparently, this is the way. How's it going, Posse? This is Brandon, and I finally get to introduce myself first. Or, you know, who is that guy over there?
Smart.
And who's this silent guy over here?
I am the Mandalorian.
The Mando Chad.
Yes.
What brings you here, Mr. Mandalorian?
Because I have Vespar car.
It's Vespar Gespar.
Vespar, the little scooter.
That's a Vespa.
He's a Beskar Vespa.
This is actually silver.
1 ounce.
1 troy ounce. I don't know what that means.
I don't know who this Troy guy is, but he's pretty cool.
But that is really awesome. And this is yours, Mark, right?
That's right.
Holy moly, man.
Yes, take that
Oh no,
off.
he can't breathe. He can't breathe.
He's dying.
He's like Dark Helmet.
It's only 93 degrees outside.
You're right. It is very warm here.
It's like in Spaceballs, but he's like, I can't breathe in this thing.
So yeah, I'm gonna take Mark's spot for that. But yeah, so that's he just got that. That's it. No, nothing else.
That's all we have, guys. This is the episode. Wow. This is a wrap.
Wow.
That's always.
Just kidding.
I kinda feel-
Then he got the big boy. This is 10 troy ounces.
Look at that. That is a heavy fella right there.
10 troy ounces. And then the cool thing about this is I'm gonna flip it around.
And it has a little mark on it.
This thing is heavy, dude.
Yeah.
When I got the package, because I had to you were supposed to sign for it in the mail, but I had it delivered to my parents' house. We all know I live in a terrible neighborhood. They tried to deliver it at 8 in the morning. My parents aren't up at 8 in the morning, so I had to go to the post office. And as soon as I got the package from the post office, wow, this is a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. And as soon as I opened it, I was like, oh my God, it's 10 ounces. I need to get a 10-ounce chain.
So how much was the little one?
The little one was about $40 and then shipping, and the big one was a little over $500 with tax and shipping.
In real silver.
Yeah.
And I blame
Holy
Christian Takaze, the MVP, because as soon as I saw
these things.
he showed this to me, I was like, I need to get this.
Holy moly. Yeah, these have heft to them, man. Especially this one.
Show the little case, so then I bought the case. I don't think Christian bought the case, but so you can get a case of these, and there's 25 in a case. I'm almost tempted. I wouldn't mind buying 25 and just see if I couldn't sell them to the posse.
That would be pretty cool. It should have come in one of those ice cream maker
It
things.
should have.
Oh.
You know, like the
You know, our
hold it all
coffee
in?
shop has one of those out there. You see
The ice
that?
cream thing?
Yeah.
Wait, they do at Code Blue?
Yeah, they do.
Nice.
Where would you like me to start? I'm kind of a novice to
Let's
this.
start with the Star Wars clearance right there, right
Oh,
by
there we
Okay.
go.
So everybody's digging these. They're micro machines basically, but it's got a couple little Star Wars figures. Then this is like the Slave One.
Yeah, the Django and Boba from episode 2, Attack
Yep.
of the Clones, right?
So then I just been picking these up on clearance. This year 2023 has all been about patience and waiting because everything's such a money grab. And Chad and I were talking about this before. There is so many toys out, so even if you can't find what you want, you can pick something else up. You know what I mean?
You said that
Exactly.
best. You said this is the first time in a long time that nobody has ever said recently, I can't find something.
I can't find anything.
You can find
Well-
anything you want right now.
It's
so.
easy to find.
Well, especially now as people aren't rushing anymore to grab everything all at once because everyone's like, well, I'm not paying $26 for, a Micro Machine Slave One.
No.
Although I do like the
$30.
throwback of the Micro Machines, and shout out to my buddy and client John. He's a big Micro Machines.
Yeah, the
fan.
Micro Machines guy.
Yep. Where do you want me to go here?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do so these,
Ugh.
ugly figures, but I kind of like the Build-A-Figure, the Cosmo Build-A-Figure, and I like
Worst
the team set.
figure.
That is the worst figure out of the whole wave. I like and then I gotta say Rocket's kind of a letdown, but I just like all of them in one suit as a team unit. I forgot to bring the Star-Lord over, but
Oh, way to go. Just the leader of them all. That's all.
yeah, but he didn't come with the Build-A-Figure, so he was
Oh, okay.
That is, I do like
That
the-
Cosmo's
the
cool. I
Build-A-Figures
need that
guy.
with
And-
the Howard the Duck.
$12.49, except for the Kreglin and Nebula. I just ended up ordering off Hasbro.
Are you asking me to hand that to you? Is that what
Yeah.
you're doing? Okay. Just trying to pick up on your cues because it's very new to me.
We'll go back a
He
little
doesn't understand that camera
I
anymore.
don't either.
bit. There you go.
All right, next.
Yeah, next we got Nebula, who she's become a pretty popular character since the movies. You know, one of those
Definitely.
obscure characters that became just like basically all of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Don't ever try to get her to show up to a con or anything like that because she's got a bad reputation of not showing up.
I was told that she's actually quite the jerk.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and she's
just
really
like in person.
smug, and well, she's really good friends with Brie Larson. So
she's like, I'm not Smurfette. They just paint me blue.
They're like, we don't like her as a person, so we're just gonna give her the leg.
She was great in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. She almost felt like she was one of the more popular characters that came out of the movie.
Yeah, she was. She's become a popular actress in all the roles she's done. But this guy right here,
we were talking
Sean
about this before you got here, and I've seen a lot of these out in the wild.
Yeah. I haven't seen
on
any
clearance.
of those.
But everyone says he's really cool to meet at a con.
I have. But
Where?
I'm talking 2 weeks ago. The one place I go to is Targetto up the street.
These haven't been in Targets, though.
Gargetto.
The one, oh no, I'm sorry.
You're thinking of Star-Lord.
No, I'm thinking of Yondu that we were talking about earlier.
The Mohawk.
Okay,
Don't get confused by one man's Mohawk.
But
is
he
not...
inherited the Mohawk from Yondu.
Right. Well,
like you
thanks
said.
you for that input.
And that's James Gunn's brother.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and he does a lot of character acting, kind of like Ron Howard's brother.
Yeah,
but
his name's Billy.
He's become like really popular at the cons. Like all the fans like really gravitate towards him, and he takes his time with them.
Is his name Billy Gunn?
No, that's
I know,
get out
I'm
of here.
messing
You know
with
who
you.
that is. This one though, Mantis, she always cancels at all the Minnesota cons.
Yes.
She's always like the last minute cancellations.
She doesn't like the weather here.
She's Canadian and Filipino, so I would say half of her wants to go and the other half wants the nice weather.
Exactly. It loses out. The Canadian half loses out.
There.
And I kind of feel like she got worse as the movies and like Guardians.
No, I was just going to give her a compliment that I really liked her in the Christmas special.
I thought that was dumb.
And, geez, how many legs does this dog have? Oh, yeah, 4.
Are you sure? This is a Cosmo dog.
I know.
This dog might have a little bit of radiation.
Here's an interesting one. Can I mention this one? Oh, they make him look so fit.
Fit as a fiddle.
So
How old is he now?
he is 53 or 4.
Yeah.
And in the Christmas special, if you notice, something relative to that outfit, but it was vest. It was a vest because he can no longer
Go sure.
No.
Now here's somebody that is on all kinds of steroids.
This damn rocket.
And then
They
some
did
other-
more.
Yes,
He's done more experimenting with body enhancements than most athletes.
Right.
That's true.
Took it to
Yes.
another level.
He brought the trends and transferring
Sister.
into a rocket.
Oh, he gets the whole body. Okay.
You know, that was the rocket show, if you think about it.
It was the.
Well, it was his origin story, right?
totally.
It was
yeah.
totally about him. So that makes sense that they're going to give him the biggest.
And they're like, oh, this is the last Guardians. No, it's not. Obviously, because
Of this
the ending.
incarnation.
Spoiler alert.
I think it is.
No, spoiler alert. They set it up for another one where it's going to be like Rocket leading the
Yeah.
team. Quill's gone.
Fine.
Yeah, he
Then
gets
I'm
his
gonna
own.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was just saying he gets his own. He's getting his own movie.
You know, why don't you
Quill.
put that down?
I won't.
He's addicted to
It was Brandon in the studio with the best guy.
I do like this one because this is Buff Groot and he's not on roids.
Dude, and I got that on
It's
clearance
great.
too. That was like 50
He's
bucks,
100%
and I got it for
natural.
Love it.
24. That's how he looked at the end of the movie.
He looks like a
all
wooden
badass.
moth.
Yeah, that's funny that he looks like that now, but when he was grown in the first movie, he was all skinny.
He looks like
He's
a
gonna
wooden.
get to that age. That just shows you how old he was in the first movie.
Or how old he can
Oh,
get.
true, yeah.
Good point. Good point.
Fair enough.
Okay. Did we get everything?
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Cool.
a pretty quick, just a little bit of Marvel Legends. We haven't done like a Marvel Legends centric thing in a while.
Nor have we had Mark up there. How did that feel,
No,
Mark?
Yeah.
it's kind of weird, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Total.
This Sunday.
What is this Sunday?
What do we got going on?
Sunday is the probably third Dune swap, aka June swap at the Eagle on 2507 East 25th Street, 55406 Minneapolis, Minnesota, from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. It might be a little rainy earlier, but I think it's gonna clear up for us.
Yeah.
All right.
How many tables in and out?
25 tables inside, probably 33 people outside with up to 3 tables apiece. So I mean, we're talking we could have 100 tables.
I'm gonna have a table myself.
And I'm gonna have tables too.
I know you. I'm gonna throw
I'm
stuff at
not
you.
gonna have a table, but I will be there
Yo,
to film.
I'm gonna put you through a table.